Good evening, everybody. Today we're getting the Vulcan ready to go. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get her out and put some time on her and say hi, Dave. Dave's doing the service and he's a bike guy. I'm just doing the videoing today. So hopefully, I lost my hat already because it got wet. This all goes okay. We got a short with the tail lights we got to figure out, well, marker lights. And we're going to change the oil, service it, get it ready to go. That way when I crash, it'll be all brand new. So, but don't worry, I came prepared. This is what I need when he's around most of the time, but it's fine. So let's get started. Without further ado, the Algire's garage. You know, I gotta see if I can con somebody into polishing all the chrome.
Yeah, that'll probably be...
Might be you now. That has got to be changed. Those got to be cut off.
Wow, there is a lot of crap on there.
Yeah, I know. That bothers me a little bit. There's a lot of oil underneath that thing, which is fine, but uh-oh. Okay. I got one of the trick questions that nobody should ask. How are you going to get the drain plug out and shove that thing under there at the same time? This should be interesting.
I'll just hold my hands and we'll just scoop it in.
Perfect. Don't you make a mess on my floor. Did you not notice my garage is messy enough so as it is?
Well, that's a good question. You don't have like a flatter pan, huh? Let me go see.
No. We could always drive the bike up on something and then put the thing back under it.
Yeah. You said it made it work.
No, worse. Worser.
Worser.
You took the block out and made it worse.
It made it worse.
So there's only one alternative here. And it's called make a mess. Great. Great. Well, maybe I can get it. The only problem is we're going to have to fetch the drain plug out of the oil pan, out of the thingy then.
That's okay.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought you were supposed to be working on this thing. Why am I doing this?
Because you're in my way. I'm going to just stand over here and drink.
Perfect. Well, good. While you're doing absolutely nothing, find paper towels. We're going to put shell rotella back in this. It has all the dinosaurs and minerals in it.
Here's what we got here.
Drain plug is in.
2000 Kawasaki.
Yep, 2000 Chow Pang.
Vulcan Chow Pang Express.
We'll go over that when we're done. Don't look like a change standing it up.
You want me to sit on it and bounce up and down on it?
Excuse you. I don't want never mind. You know there's a reason why I have Tums, right?
Oh, Rick.
Hey, you're squashing the drain plug. The thing's still draining. Great. We got a clown.
Kind of like you.
Look at that stream in there.
Massive piss.
Excuse you. It don't take me that long. Close enough, but not quite. Still draining in there. Look at it. Sheesh. Well, while that thing's draining, we're not going to waste time. Dave, let's get this seat off and see what we can do with this.
Oh, I was going to say, let's have another one.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do...
We can do the seat too.
Yeah, we can do that too. See, the problem is there's no tail lights or brake light or marker lights in the front. So we're praying... Here.
Oh.
We're praying that all it is a blown fuse. Hopefully. So we're going to gain egress, hopefully, to the fuse box by taking the seat off, and there's 2 bolts on the side.
Lefty, loosey, ready, tighty, Dave.
Yes, this is why I'm winging this. He's a bike mechanic. I do Harleys. I don't do Chow Pang, Kim Jong Babe crotch boots like this thing.
Oh, ancient Chinese secret.
Yes.
From Japan.
Those saddlebags look really limp. We should figure out a way to plump them up. Yeah. Not your saddlebags. Them things will be limp for the rest of your life. I don't know what would plump them things up. Hoping the seat comes off. I'll be dipped. Huh. Swell. A battery with no, what do you call it? And where's the fuse box supposed to be? Hope.
Here, I think.
So there's 2 fuses right here to look good.
I just want to take this off.
Yeah, we may have to trace wires.
I want to look under that fender too, just to make sure that it didn't.
I hope that saddlebag didn't rub through. See, folks, this paint is wore out, but this is like total patina, and I love it. So I don't want to change nothing. I want to just wax it and old. But we're worried that the saddlebags. I have other ones for it that came with it. We're worried that somebody left this here. We're worried that the bags wore through. Oh, these are maybe not. This is all a learning curve for me. I've always had sporties and stuff like that.
No rice for Rick.
They got to come off anyway, so we're just going to take them off, and then at a future date, we'll put on. What kind do I have?
Willie and Max.
Willie and Max. They came with the bike, so I don't know anything about this stuff. I'm just winging it.
Oh, they're junk. Just give them to me.
What'd you say?
They're junk. Just give them to me.
No. Just the way you said that is alarming. That means they're not junk.
I guess I should use the right tool, huh?
Usually the right tools helps. There's a big hammer in the wall in the back.
I know, my head too.
Your head would probably... That'd be like a Tanya Harding 5000. 500 PSI of impact pressure. Oof. Things should be done draining. We gotta make sure we put oil in before we start it again. The only thing we're worried about, when I brought it home, there was no oil in the sight glass. That has me a little concerned. We're just gonna take these off for now, and probably tomorrow. They won't go back on today no more, I doubt. Dave, you got saddlebags, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we go tomorrow, we'll just load his bike up so he has to use all the onions to make it go. That's all.
Yeah, I don't step in shit like you all the time. Getting these good deals.
You have to have your digital computer in your hand all the time. You don't find these deals. I paid not a lot of money for this. Got it real cheap. He's all butthurt about it, but sorry.
Sucks to be you, right?
No, it sucks to be you. Oh, you got to take that off to get that stupid thing out. See, now the other ones ain't like that.
Yeah, lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Yeah, well, that one you were going the wrong way.
I know. I thought that's how.
It'll be-
I thought that's how they did it in Chow Pang.
No. Well, I don't know, maybe. I got to put spray on this thing. So the new saddlebags, I guess, won't have to take that stupid thing off again.
No, you should be fine. And I paid attention to how this stuff came off too, so I'm not completely brain dead.
You know, you've already been at this like in 8 minutes, and you've accomplished pretty much nothing.
Pretty much.
Seriously.
Welcome to my world.
I'm looking at my clock. It says 8 minutes. Oh, 9 minutes now. And what have you actually accomplished?
Got the saddlebags off.
Technically, no.
Cracked a lot of dumb jokes.
Yeah, but you look, they're right there. That's what's left of them. Perfect. So what about these things here?
Those are for like throw-over bags. Those William Max bags are hard.
Is that why it might be okay. I'm gonna run in the house and grab some awesome, Dave.
I was gonna ask
We'll
you
wipe
something
that down
cool.
or something.
Where's it on the sink?
I'll get it. Okay, where are the paper towels at?
Right.
This stuff works neat on motorcycles.
It's right here.
This should take this gunky stuff right off the Chow Pang Express.
Wax on, wax off.
Look at that shit. Gone immediately. Hey, try it out of that tank, man. See what it does up there. Wow, look what it did to that, dude. Like, seriously? Here, try it here. Look how it makes it shine. See that?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta buy this.
Even with the chrome.
Wow! Oh, yeah, dude.
I had that shit. I don't have the
Yeah, but mine's...
stuff. I had the
This stuff smells better.
yeah, I know that other stuff smells like ass.
So you got... So where's the fuse box in this thing?
Thinking here, and well, there's another fuse here. I think this is part of the fuse block here too. But you know,
Stick your face there once. Smell that. This
it's like a spring day.
Don't it? Dude, I don't know where the fuse box is on this, but we got to find it because I think I'm kind of looking at your aspect of things that maybe that's only a toolbox unless it's in there.
Oh, it's one of those deals. Okay.
Yeah, we got to do something with that thing. See, there's no...
I say you do with this thing, right?
What?
Paint it.
Excuse you. Chrome gives it like 4.3% more horsepower.
Oh, well, that's right. I forgot. Dumbass.
Like, why would you want to paint it? Seriously? I can't believe how that
Less
fender came
polishing
out.
I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah, I like it. I like chrome. Yeah, folks, this could be a real gremlin we're looking at here. I'm not sure what we're even looking at yet, but we're hoping it's just a blown fuse. But the problem is, did the fuse just wear out, or did it actually something wear through?
Doop. There you go.
What?
Fuse-alicious.
And this is a little, just a little low, Dave.
That's a little. That's
The overflow.
yes for the radiator.
Gee, they don't make it easy to get to, do they? It's like breaking into Fort Knox. Holy shit. Oh, that was special.
Oh look, regular fuses. Groovy.
Yeah, but we need a light.
Horn, turn, ignition, tail. Ooh, tail.
Where?
Right there.
Right there, what? This one?
The middle one. That's why. In my all.
Perfect. Look at a little overflow. That's funny.
You should see mine. Which one is it? One.
Remember, the thing goes like this. So
1, 2, 3.
don't you tear my fuse box off of there.
Well, there's your problem.
Perfect. Now I gotta go find one.
Let me go grab a paper clip. I'll be right back.
Yeah, paperclip. No. A paperclip's how we find a short. Maybe there's not a short, but I'm thinking we should put like a 20 amp in it instead. You know. Okay, I'm going to go down to Black Sheep. There's some in there. Okay, we changed the fuse. Should I go try this or what?
Oh, well, you know what? Let me put it back.
Where's the fuse? Where's the key?
Didn't you just put it in there? Try it over in the cover. Right?
Oh, here it is.
In the cover. I gotta blame somebody for my stupidity.
Perfect. There's no lights.
Oh, well, we gotta put the fuse.
So that didn't work. I hope it's a fuse.
Yeah, it's a fuse. And there's actually a spare one.
Ooh. See,
You have the
walk
power
around.
off, right?
No.
Could you turn it off?
No, I want to see your hair light up.
Ah!
You'd be like a taser.
All right,
Chow Pang taser. Great.
All right. Hey, there we go.
Oh, perfect.
That works. Now you just need a spare.
Okay, but now the problem is, what made them pop? Did the fuse just go bad? Shall we take extra fuses with us?
Yeah, I'm thinking we probably should.
Seriously, what made it pop? Or you think it just died of old age?
Could've.
But we can always put a 15 amp in. That'll make sure it don't pop.
Well, there's a 30 right here. I just melt everything.
What do you want, my butt on fire? I'll be going down the road. It'll look like friggin' Ghost Rider. Really? No. We're not going to do that.
You have some down in the truck?
Yeah, I'll go down to the truck and I'll get a 15 amp. We'll button the oil up on it. And what do we got to do next?
Well, that was easy.
That's the problem. It's too easy. I have a funny feeling that it's going to bite us in the tufa later.
I don't know. Don't.
Oh, no, it's easy. Just have to take the whole bike apart to fix it. Yo, what are you doing with my gloves?
I'm going to put those bulbs in the rear. I don't want to touch them with my oily, greasy fingers.
Why not? I did.
Oh, well, then you're not going to yell at me if I do it then, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Good. Where are they? Oh, right here.
I got to turn it on. I want to hear him get it. I want to hear him get zapped.
Oh, look at that. Look how fucking sweet.
That doesn't mean the brakes. Yo, watch your language. I'm going to have to bleep you.
Beep.
Question is, does the brake lights work? Wow.
Pretty.
Everything works. Apparently we're doing something wrong. Yo, you can like turn the key off
Milwaukee
before
iron
the
my
battery
ass.
goes dead. Huh?
Milwaukee iron my ass.
All right, we're going to put this whole thing back together. This part, and then we got to finish changing the oil, and then we'll do an introduction on, what are we calling this thing?
Chow Pang Express.
Chow Pang Express, that's it. We got to get that put in the tank.
I knew it was going to be something stupid. Oh, rainbow colors.
Oh, yeah. Wow, what's
Does
stupid?
that mean I gotta put the pen back and put a 15 in?
Yes. The blue one's 15. I think these are Chow Pang too.
Oh, most definitely.
Probably. And now when that's done. Is this factory, dude?
Honestly, I have no clue.
I don't either.
I would put nothing past our Oriental.
I mean, they make a decent bike, so it wouldn't surprise me none.
You know, and I have to have the numbers all facing the same way too, right? Because I'm like OCD like that.
Huh? You talk so dumb.
That should take care of that.
Double check. Yeah, we're good with lights. Well, at least we got, yeah, the brake lights work. Everything works. Question is, how long is it going to work?
Well, we got 5 amps. It says it's going to last a little bit longer than it did last time.
This is true. So we're not doing a clothespin or something. Or a paper clip.
Paper clip.
Because that'd look really funny with flames coming out of my butt going down the highway at 65.
Make for a good YouTube video.
Not really. He's trying to get the gasket back in place right now.
It's engineering at its finest.
I would go that extreme. Maybe you should take the screws out first.
It'd probably work a little bit better that way.
Not really.
And just so you know, we're getting rid of this headlight.
That's a tail light.
Or taillight rather, sorry.
I'm not editing that part out either.
Duh. Hi, me Dave. I know motorcycles.
That's why you're confused which end of the bike you're at? It's fine. I understand.
We're gonna get a tombstone headlight for this.
Again, that's a tail light.
Taillight. Oh my god.
Wow.
You're gonna be a real badass with your tombstone headlight. Yeah.
Jesus,
yeah,
2
like-
wine coolers and you're like turning into a total nut job. Sheesh.
That's what women do to you. They're driving me crazy.
Drive me crazy. I'm not even going to do that again.
be singing no Britney Spears.
That's not Britney Spears, you dumbass.
No, but it's very uncool.
Okay, that's done.
Wait, most important part.
Apparently there's something I'm missing. Okay, that's done. We gotta put the plug back in. Did you look up a torque spec on that yet?
I did not.
See,
So
we
here's
got.
what I'm thinking.
Great.
I would like to take this and mount it here.
I don't, because it's gonna rub the gas tank there, between the seat and the gas tank.
Because then
You know, usually when you rub things, they make heat. So.
Oh, well, I couldn't tell you that. It hasn't happened in quite a while.
See, so that's why I don't want to do that, because, yeah, it's gonna rub the paint. I mean, we gotta do something with it. It looks pretty. Could we get it underneath the thing and just have it come out down here or something? I've said I don't like them things anyways. I think battery tenders kill batteries.
I'm thinking more of this for like if you have to hook something up, like charge your GoPro or something.
Yeah.
And it's just nicer. I want to do that to my bike. Well, that'll be our next video.
What, your bike catching on fire?
No, me calling the front the tail light.
There's 3 up there. Actually, you want to get technical, there's 5. I wish we could get away with just taking the darn thing off of there.
What, this?
I hate those things. But there again, that battery's a maintenance free.
Look at that wonderful electrical job there. Thumbs up.
Perfect. Somebody must have broke the thing. Oh, those are those stupid solderless thingies.
Yeah. It's quality product.
We just got to figure out how to put it in for now so we can tighten it up. Because the battery ain't that great. And the Alguyer's Garage doesn't buy batteries for a motorcycle. It's almost not going to be ridden in another month or 2. See, they make a thing.
I'll take care of that for you. Don't worry about it.
What?
I'll ride it for you.
Excuse you. No, you won't. See, they make a thing called kickstarting. Yo, what are you doing?
Tightening it.
Is it loose?
Yeah, it was a little loose now.
There's only one thing loose, and it's at the other end of the ratchet.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
It's screwy. I forget what these are. Nice.
Well, that's
Just
factory,
battery
right?
hold down and stuff. That's really nice.
Yeah, but the problem is it's a sealed battery, I think.
Yes, it is.
That kind of sucks.
Freaking garbage.
I like the ones you can maintenance, because I've already got the ones you can maintenance. I've had them last 4 or 5 years.
I would like to try.
Biggest thing is disconnecting them in the wintertime.
I would like to try a gel battery.
They're junk. Don't even waste. I tried 2 in a quad. I mean, maybe other people have a better opinion of them, but I don't know. So what are we gonna do with this? We got to figure out where to.
Well,
maybe we can route it different or something. I don't know. Yo, do we got to put in the antifreeze in this thing while we have this cover off?
where is it reading right now?
I don't know. It's reading here.
There should be like indicators on the side there. No?
I don't. Oh, the thing goes behind the tank too. It goes behind the fuse box.
Yeah.
There should be enough in there.
I think it's.
The damn thing can't hold more than like a pint. It's chow pang.
You know what they say about chow pang? Tiny radiators.
Yeah, tiny radiators is right.
Hey, I should talk. A guy that's never owned a Harley in his life.
You ain't missing much. Every one I had to work on it all the time.
So.
And I should have carried a pan underneath it with me because it usually marks its territory wherever I parked it. Hopefully this don't. Now we're going to wash Dave look for a screw. The comment was, I thought it was right next to me. Perfect. Nope.
No.
Man, those wheels need polished. Sheesh.
That won't work.
You know, you can't make sure we put the plug back in the drain plug thingy, but because I don't want to dump 5 gallons of oil in it and wonder why it's not filling up. Not like that's ever happened before.
Who said a square peg can't fit in a round hole?
This is true. Is that all it is? One screw?
Yep. And 2
clips.
that clip in there, yeah. So here's what I'm thinking.
Just hide it.
Yep. And
The problem is with the seat on, you're not going to hide it. The way this thing started, I'm going to have to probably put it on tonight anyways.
Yeah, so with that seat, you'll be able to take that and just go stick it right under there. And that puppy won't move anywhere.
Oh, so what you're telling me, they'll rub through on the steel right there, and then the battery will short circuit, and I'll have flames come out of my butt.
Pretty much. It's okay though. You
no.
don't like these things anyway, so.
I understand that, but I kind of like the bike a little bit. Yo, you don't have to put the other seat on first, do you?
I do, but I just want to see how that's going to look. Oh my God, you could just stick it like that.
Oh, there you go.
And then this way
Put it behind the bracket.
Yeah. And then this way, if you need it, you can always take it out and mount it up here. In the seat.
No, if you put it behind the bracket, you're not going to do that. You put it behind. No, behind. See, behind. Lift the seat up. There. Now put it down.
Okay. Close enough. I actually got to do it right, though, and put the rear seat on first, because, you know, then you'd have more stuff to video and make fun of.
We got to take these off, don't we? They look gay as they just look. They don't look good.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, they need to come off.
Oh, dude, what's this?
Oh, helmet lock.
Really?
Yep.
My God, I feel like it. I feel like an idiot because I'm just not used to this stuff.
Oh, I know Chow Pang very well, Grasshopper.
A helmet lock.
A helmet lock.
Maybe we should freeze what we're doing and like put the oil back in this thing before we really like forget about that, and that would be bad.
Okay. Let's stand. I'll stand it up.
Yeah, because this has an aluminum washer on it, Dave. So I want to make sure the torque is right because, you know, expansion, contraction, aluminum does it 10 times or 11 times more than steel or whatever it is. I don't know if that case is aluminum under there or not. There's got to be a torque spec for it. It's probably like, judging by the size of it, 25 foot-pounds maybe. Oh, wait. Never mind. This is, yeah, so it's probably metric. But we just got to convert it. Yo, did you use your digital computer and figure that out yet?
I did. There you go.
Engine oil drain plug, 15 foot-pound. Engine oil screen plug. What's that?
What?
It's right there.
I have no idea. Spark plugs, 13 foot-pounds?
Yeah, no, don't say spark plug. Screenshot that, would you, and send it to me. So I have all this stuff. But what's that screen plug, dude?
I don't know. Engine oil screen plug.
Is there something we need to know about? Maybe you should Googleize that on your digital computer.
What is an engine oil screen plug for a 2000 Kawasaki Vulcan 1500 elastic?
Phone works way too good.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, what is it? Is there something we need to do that we don't know about?
So apparently that's when you're ripping apart.
Oh. Last time I checked, we're not ripping it apart.
No, we're riding it.
Yeah, we're going to just ride it.
I mean, you're riding it. Not me.
Excuse you. Okay, we're going to torque the torque wrench 15 foot-pounds. Put the plug back in. Dave's going to get the Shell Rotella with all the dinosaurs and minerals in it over there. And we're going to fill it up with that. I don't know how much it takes. So we're just going to put the whole bucket in. That should be enough, right?
Sure. 5 gallons.
Yeah, that should be fine. I don't even think so either. Okay, I get the Ratel out, Skippy. So how much is it supposed to hold?
I'm still wondering why that's so, like, cruddy under there.
Don't change the subject. How much oil is this thing supposed to take?
I don't know. Let me take a look.
Shall I call for a tow truck?
You need a crane.
Don't worry, I know the feeling.
You need a crane, brother.
Wow. Drain plug's back in. And I got to put the filter on. We got a K&N for it. Not really, because we wanted to spend $20.
How much oil does a 2000 Kawasaki Vulcan Classic 1500 take?
He really talks to that phone way too much. $20 for an oil filter. That's worse than cardiac arrest. Sheesh.
It's a K&N filter. That gives you at least 5 more horsepower. Just saying.
Really?
Just saying.
Oh, perfect. You know, I was thinking we should use that stuff on the whole bike because that we used on the fender back there, because that'll probably give it like another 5 horsepower.
Should.
Oh, you forgot about the K&N air filter. That's always guaranteed at least, I don't know, a lot.
Oh, yeah. That's like turbocharged stuff there.
Yeah.
That's useless.
I guess we're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Eye it up.
Dump 5 gallons in it and just drain it out.
I believe 3.2 quarts.
3.2 quarts. That's about right. Dude, there's 2 quarts in that thing and it wasn't on the glass. So luckily I saved a gallon jug just for this, because trying to dump that 5 gallon bucket, that's not happening.
I concur.
Because till you get done screwing around that phone, I'll be in bed. And then you can turn the lights off and go home. So we'll just put 3 quarts in and we'll just do that.
Oh, look at what it says here. Put 3 quarts in with the filter and then start it up. And then check your glass. That was
Didn't I
very
just
informative. Huh, I don't know. Shit, you should be writing shit on the interwebs. I'm in stuff. Sorry.
Yeah, I just.
You just said that.
Yes, I did.
My hat's off to you, my lead.
It should be. We got some Berryman B12. The Italian tune-up.
Hey, bring that stuff over here. Tune up this Vulcan, huh?
Uh-oh.
This Vulcan.
We might have to use some of it to clean out the filter, because I think my brake clean's about puked. Oh, no. Yeah, it has all the minerals and all that zinc, sloopy stuff.
I might for an oil change tomorrow.
Do what?
No.
Something's wrong with your phone. It's breaking up. When is the
You
last
said I
time?
was stupid.
See, I need an oil change yet for the black sheep, and then I'm good. Then whatever's left you can have. So if there's like a half a quart, you can change your oil with that.
Where's the funnel? Oh my god, there it is.
We'll get back to you. This is going to be messy. Very small hole. This will take a while. How much is even in that thing?
Oh.
You are such a smart aleck. Oh, neighbor fired up his car. We got 3 quarts. So we'll put that in. Shell Ratel at 1540. Throw a filter on it. And
Fill her up.
we'll be back. You know we got one problem, right?
What's that?
I turned that filter off by hand.
Uh-huh.
I got to make it a little bit tighter than by hand when I put it back on. How am I going to do that?
Dude, you think I buy junk? Listen, the reason why this K&N filter was $20, that's $10 right there. Look. Put a wrench on there and torque it, because I know how anal you are about torquing stuff.
Holy shit.
Here you go, Torquey.
You actually used your head for once. Don't make a habit out of that. I'm going to need Tums. Saddlebag removal. It's getting dark out. What, did they go behind it or what?
There's like these set screw thingies here.
No. Huh. So what, Allen wrenches or what?
No.
Take the light and look.
Oh, where's the other bolt? Right here, buddy. I put it there so I wouldn't lose it. I lost it.
Dude, I don't think those bolts do anything. I think them bolts you should have left in. I think the set screws hold them on.
You might be right.
That's what I'm thinking.
We'll find out, aren't we?
Yeah, you might want to put them back in case you mess the alignment up. Apparently you're not the chow pang master today.
Oh, there.
Dude, how do you even... Man, I don't even want to know. You got to break seals and everything to change these back tires. You know, that doesn't look fun.
No.
That's definitely going somewhere because I know I'm not doing it. Unless you think we can. Well, what do you hold the bike up with in the meantime? Huh?
Somebody should have a motorcycle jack around here.
Well, I'm getting one. You have one. It's just unavailable right now.
We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
We won't go there. Read any type of legal disclaimers.
Are you done now?
So
Perfect.
they're gone.
Now you got to put this back together. Check the oil. 'Cause it has like 3.5 in it now.
I'm very surprised by that.
But
A little over 3.5 quarts of oil. I would have thought about 4 at least.
bring that light over here once.
Oh.
Check it out. It needs like, are you perfectly level?
Pretty much.
It's just a hair off the high mark. I think it's fine. Perfect. Oil's done. Now I gotta put this stuff back together.
Is it a...
Yeah, it's a regular hair. I want to take it off and go over the inside with a rust inhibitor and paint it. We're not painting the outside.
Black.
No, we're painting
Black
the inside.
like my soul.
Excuse you. We're painting the inside.
All right.
We're not painting the outside. Oh. That thing is such a pain in the butt. You need a light? Are you good?
I'm good.
That thing's such a pain in the butt. Watch you do it first shot. Took me 10 minutes.
It's a Kawasaki, that's why it's not a Honda.
Yep, it's Chow Pang, that's for sure. Can't believe we got at least got the lights.
Yeah, that really is a...
I apparently better get the light.
Oh my god! I didn't even need the light.
Wow.
A little loose, but...
Did you tighten with the key? That's the way it goes. Okay, now we gotta put that stuff back on.
Oh no, I forgot.
What, you think I'm gonna ride it like that?
You really shouldn't even be putting this back on. This rear seat.
What else is new? Does that have the rubber things where your hand is?
No, it didn't have it when I put it on there.
Well, can we make something for it?
Yeah, because it's already I'm a bobber.
I'm sure we can come up with something, dude. Apparently nobody ever wrote on the CP on that seat before, because otherwise the paint would be wore right off it. I'm sure we can come up with something.
Oh, well, I'm sure.
Even a piece of plastic floor mat or anything. We'll be back. I think I found something.
What?
Cut
The
it.
saddlebags.
Should I cut a piece of this out? Or you can plan on using these things?
I don't know. I mean,
I don't want to wreck them if anybody's going to use them.
maybe we could cut it off the back, like right
Nah, I'll find something. I can find something.
We have to use this, but you could cut it right off here too. But
I don't want to wreck them if you're going to use them. That works. We made little rubbers out of some trailer mat. That'll keep it from rubbing the fender. Somebody already did the back, but they never did the front. I just don't understand why that would be, but that makes no sense at all. Why they do one end and not the other, but it's like another thing I don't understand is these highway pegs. These things are wore hard, and he's losing the bolts. Somehow it doesn't surprise me. Where'd it go?
I got it in my hand. Or stretch either way you look at it, but
We got our oil changed. Took the saddlebags off. We're going to put the other ones on, but not right this second. Put the seats
The
back
wrong
on, get everything
size.
together, and then
it's a little big. Yeah, I didn't take the wrong one.
checking the brakes. I can watch you on that wrench, and when you're tightening that wrench, I can tell you when it's tight enough, and I'm not touching the wrench. I can tell by looking at your body posture and how much you're turning on the wrench. Kids, I used to amaze the kids with that stuff. You know what I mean? Like that first one you did, you made it tighter than that last one. You did. Said I can tell by watching.
Chill, pain in my ass, right?
See, now you're killing that one. That's definitely tighten up on that one. Did you tighten all four?
Yipper.
Oh, you tighten that one?
Yep, I got off where I went. This little thingamabobby.
Oh.
It's just like that.
Now wait, do you want to make a piece for there?
We can.
Because that's metal to metal too, ain't it?
Yeah. A couple of those little pieces I already cut 5 feet off of.
I hate when stuff rubs paint, dude. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm not a big proponent of that either.
No comment. I'm going to let that alone.
Please do.
At least the thing has oil in it again. This thing's about a quart low. This is genius at its finest right now. Y'all
Feel the
should.
smoke.
I don't know what I was seeing. I don't think anybody else does either. Yeah, that'll keep that from rubbing. It's going to rub anyways, but...
There we go with the fucking hole again.
Wrong. I'm going to have to bleep that later.
Oops, sorry about my swearing.
He'll get me in face space jail. Oh, wait, this is YouTube. Never mind.
That's called demonetized.
I don't know. There's that one guy from up north. Every other word he went on YouTube. But
Well,
we don't knock people. We don't do any of that stuff on here. But it's bad. It's really bad.
We can figure out some interesting little things to bleep it out, like quacks or farts or some dumb...
We can just watch you.
Oh, that's true, too.
Apparently that socket is not on there properly.
No, it's not.
Perfect. See that? That was 10 inch-pounds. Gonna have to plug this thing in tonight.
Now, this thing goes like this.
Yeah, doesn't that hook in the front? Yeah, it hooks in the front and then this. Huh?
Yeah. Then it just
Then you put the
inside.
screws in there. Perfect.
Look at that. First shot. Right in the hole.
Wow. That looks ugly, don't it?
There you go.
Look how ugly that looks.
That's awesome.
That's gotta be clean. Nope.
Can we make it 2 for 2?
Maybe. Except for that. Make sure I get to that plug. I'm gonna have to plug this thing in.
I have redeemed myself.
Perfect. There it is. That's great. It'll hang down and right on the exhaust.
That's right. Burn that shit right off.
There you
Now,
go.
just to keep it out for tonight, so you gotta charge it. We'll figure out
Is that
something
it?
more creative later.
Well, folks, we'll get it out tomorrow and we'll show you in the daylight. We're pretty much done servicing and monkey around with everything we wanted to monkey around with. I'm sure the motor will fall out tomorrow at some point. We'll see you in the morning.